Hello, guys. Welcome to a new, fresh episode of Crypto Mila. Today it's 11th February, and we're gonna discuss today the Bitcoin price, guys, and we're gonna discuss the Bitcoin dominance because I think the Bitcoin dominance at this moment of time it's a quite important thing to watch to see what the altcoins and the meme coins will do in the near future. So, guys, we start with the Bitcoin price, and then after we're gonna go to the Bitcoin dominance to see what all the meme coins market and the altcoins market will do. So, guys, let's go to the charts, or maybe let's go first to the crypto bubbles. Let's see first what the crypto bubbles is doing, guys. The crypto bubbles, guys, it's a green day. Why it's a green day? I'm gonna show you in the Bitcoin dominance why it's a green day for the most altcoins and meme coins. So everything is good. We have some big bounces from a couple coins, for example, HNT, HNT, 22%, COS 15%, ADA 14%, and we have many ones with green candles today and yesterday, guys. But the first of all, what we now gonna do, guys, we go to the most important of all, the king of the crypto, guys, the one and only Bitcoin, guys, because Bitcoin it's a very important chart, and we always begin with the weekly chart, guys. A little sip of coffee, always good with watching the Bitcoin charts with a fresh coffee, guys. So what I see here in the weekly chart, guys, it's actually quite neutral. And if I see the oscillators, it doesn't look so good. Yes, we have a bounce. We had a little bounce from 95 to 90 to 98 and a half. So what I see, guys, is actually that the last two candles in the weekly were red candles. This candle, it's now a green candle, but it doesn't mean that it will be green when it closes in 5 days and 12 hours. It happens on the Sunday and the Monday. So we have 5 days and 12 hours to go for the weekly close. And that will tell us what will happen. Because if this candle ends as a red candle, guys, it means that we will see more downward movements. And if we break again 96K, what I don't hope that we break, but if we break 96K and we're gonna retest 92K, guys, the thing gonna go a little bit, it will be a little scary moment for the Bitcoin because, guys, if we break 92K, what we tried to break for 8 times now. So this will be the 8th time that we're gonna retest 92K if we go back to 92K, 90K. Guys, if we break the, let's say the 92 and then we break the 90K, we're gonna see some downwards movements for Bitcoin, guys. What the CMF, the cash money flows shows me that there goes more money out Bitcoin than it comes inside Bitcoin at the moment of time. And what makes me actually a little bit worried, guys, it's the MACD on the weekly, what already crossed. So when the MACD at the weekly crossed, the last time that happened, it was not such a good news, and it happened almost at the same high as this time. So let's see how this play out, guys. Like, I hope that Bitcoin can go as high as it can. Why? Because if it can push until the 105K, for example, then when we pull back, I don't think we're going to break the 105K, to be honest, at the moment of time. I think it's just not going to happen at this moment. There is always a probability that it will happen. But at this moment of time, the chance is bigger that we maximum go to 105K, 104K, and from there we bounce back. And maybe we bounce even back from 100K. Let's see how this play out, guys. But why I like to see the price go a little bit more up, like to 100, 104, 105, because if we then have the pullback, the pullback maybe it will not go so low as 96 that we come again in a dangerous area, because if we lose 96, everything will change again. And if we reach 92K, actually, guys, the things then looks very bearish for Bitcoin at the moment. So let's see how this play out. Let's go to the 4-day chart, guys. The 4-day chart, it shows that we are defending the 20 EMA, the yellow line. Let me zoom this a little bit more out. So as long as we defend the 96K, it's looking fine at the 4-day chart. Just guys, if we have a one body close under 95K and a half under this yellow line, then guys, it gets a little bit scary. Then the probability will so much bigger that we go down and we go down to the mid 80s, low 80s, guys. Then will be a big probability. The MACD, it's going down. It already crossed. The RSI, it looks that we're going down. And the CMF, guys, it doesn't look good at the 4-day charts for Bitcoin, unfortunately. Let's go to the daily chart, guys. The daily chart, it shows me here a buy, a MRI buy, guys. A MRI buy, it's for me a quite big indication that we can see at least a 4-candle correction to the upside. So we had here the MRI buy, we have a 1, 2 candles. So maybe guys, we can go 2 candles more up. And after that 2 candles, I expect again that we go lower. That's the chance of probability. I give it like a 30% that we break it. I give it the 70% that we will go 2 days up and from there we go down again, because like the structure is just downwards at this moment of time. And also with the weekly MACD that's crossed, it doesn't makes me so bullish, guys. At this moment of time for Bitcoin, it makes me a little bit neutral and a little bit more to the downside actually than the upside at this moment of time. I don't want to sound bearish, guys, for Bitcoin. Just it doesn't shows me so much strength at this time. Like the CMF, the cash money flow, we are already under the zero line. The RSI, it's staying going down. We are under the yellow. And the MACD, it's going a little bit up, but that's because we had the MRI buy here and we can make a little move up. So let's see how far we can go up and see how this plays out, guys. Hopefully the upcoming 2 candles today and the other 2, the upcoming 2 days, we can push it as high as possible. Just guys, I don't see it really go above 103, but how higher we go, how more the probability is that when we get the pullback, that we're gonna defend it on a higher price. For example, that we bounce back until 99 or 97, and from there we bounce back again up. But when these 2 candles will not have a lot of strength to the upside, then when the pullbacks comes, we can retest dangerous zones. I hope that makes sense for you guys. So let's go to the 4-hour, what I normally don't really watch, but let's go. The 4-hour, it looks a little bit more bullish, guys. Just we need to close above 99 to be above all moving averages, the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200. And let's see how far this can push up. But if you look the charts, guys, we have lower highs. The only thing what we had here is a higher low. So that's a little bit light in the darkness. I think that's enough about Bitcoin, guys. So Bitcoin, it's a little bit in a neutral zone, and let's see how this is going to play out in the upcoming days. I hope the bounce will be a little higher than where we are now, because that means when the pullbacks comes that we are a little bit more safe. But let's see how this play out. So now we go, guys, to the Bitcoin dominance. And the Bitcoin dominance, guys, it showed me in my way of trading that 2 days ago we had an MRI sell, the 9 count. The 9 MRI sell in a daily, guys, is for me a quite strong indication that we at least have a 1 to 4 candle correction to the downside. We had already 2 candles to the downside and we can go more down. Let's see, guys, if this time the 20 EMA can defend the Bitcoin dominance. If we cannot defend the Bitcoin dominance, what's at this moment at 61% and a little higher, like 61.23. If we cannot defend this, guys, then the things looks like that we're gonna have a good opportunity for the altcoin and the meme coins because they get some breed, some amount of money will flow from Bitcoin capital to altcoins and meme coins, and that will result to a lot of big green candles for the meme coins and the altcoins because they are crushed, guys. The most meme coins and altcoins, they are crushed a lot. So they need a little bit bread, they need a little bit momentum and money inside that flows inside the altcoins and meme coins to push it a little bit up. So see how this plays out. I expect at least that we're gonna go to the 60.5 percent. This is my lowest expectation for the Bitcoin dominance. So in the upcoming couple of days, I expect bounces in the altcoins and the meme coins, guys. It looks like that the MACD it's going to cross. It looks like that the RSI is going down and the CMF is going down. It looks very good for the altcoins and meme coins at this moment of time because we went a little bit too high too fast. And you can see this high, it went even to 64, guys. And that's why all the altcoins and the meme coins were totally crushed. So it looks good at this moment for altcoins and meme coins. And this long wick, guys, this long wicks also results in the 4-day that we can have some downside for the Bitcoin dominance, that Bitcoin gonna lose a little bit power in the market, guys. And in the weekly, we can see it also a big wick, guys. It means the people at this moment of 64, they realized, okay, now we need to flow the money inside altcoins and meme coins because the chance is bigger that they're gonna go up now. And this was the moment, guys. And from now we are going down. I don't think that we will bounce at this moment of time. I think we're really at least gonna go to the 60%, guys, around that price, around that percentage. And from there, we need to see where it go, guys. Let's see in the short term and the 4 hour. In the 4 hour, we have a couple support with the moving averages, but I don't think they will hold. We already the structure it's already resulting to weak because you see we didn't broke the 20 EMA with the candle almost we didn't do it, but the last two times we did it here we had some more power to push it up, but this time we could not even push it up and we are now even under the 50 EMA and we had a candle close under 50 EMA, what's normally a 75% that we're gonna go down to the 60%. So everything shows me in the Bitcoin dominance chart, guys, that we're gonna go back to the 60%, and from there see if the Bitcoin dominance can hold the 60% or we're gonna push it lower, and we're gonna have finally a meme and an altcoin season, guys, what can move the price up. So let's see how this gonna play out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a fantastic day wherever you are. Keep your bag safe. See you all hopefully in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching.